Hello. This is Tony Williams introducing you into a CAD and CAM software called Autodesk Fusion 360. This will be a beginner's tutorial to learn lines, circles, and rectangles, how to draw them for your beginning sketches. Let's go to the when starting to create, this is your this is what first opens up. Over here, you have your create a sketch tool. Click on it, and it wants you to select your plane. When I select my plane, I already have my machine in mind. So I always start from the top, most of the time. So over here you have your view cube, in which I've already selected the top. You can rotate it, click and hold, move it around a little bit, but I always go to the top. Now, I select my plane from there, that little square that was highlighted. Now, first thing we're gonna do is create a circle. Now right here, you can create a circle from just clicking on simply the circle. This circle is from the center point outwards, and you create your diameter from the center point. Now you can also go down into this box right here and go into create. Hover over circle. You have different ways to draw this circle. Depending on how you're trying to create your circle, they have made multiple options onto how you can do it. Always go with the center point. Also, once you click on that, you can change your setting over here. You got different ways to draw the circle. That's the one I go to. Now, you have to go through your options right here. There are different views. I always like to snap, depending on what I'm doing on my drawing. So it'll snap within the grid lines. So I'm just gonna give me a reasonable starting point right here. I'm gonna make a 5-inch circle. Okay. Now, over here in the settings, if you want inches, millimeters, centimeters, feet, different measuring points, you can come into document settings, and right here it shows your units. Right now I'm in inches. If you hover over this, it'll bring up this little pop-up. If you click on that, you can change the way that you want your document settings. I like to be in inches. Depending on what you're doing, from your drawing, it might be showing in millimeters, inches. I've rarely seen centimeters or something, but somebody might be doing that. So I'm in inches right now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that. So you see I have my 5-inch circle. Now we're gonna draw a rectangle. Same concept. You can go click right here for the rectangle. This is the 2-point rectangle. Or you can go into create rectangle, and it has 3 different views. Now for this right here, this drawing, I'm gonna press the rectangle, the 2-point. If I want to move over, simply click and hold the middle mouse button, and I'm able to move my palette around. If I hold the shift key and the middle mouse button, I can move around like that as well. I'm gonna go back to the top. To zoom in and out, you can scroll up or down in your middle mouse key. So once again, I'm selected by my rectangle. So you can go click, and you see there's two different dimensions that is highlighted in these two boxes. The first one that is highlighted, you can put in your own dimension. So I'm gonna make this 3 by 5. Okay, so I'm gonna type in 3, tab to go to my other dimension, and 5, enter. So as you shall see, we have a 3-inch by 5-inch rectangle. Alrighty, moving on along. You gotta bear with me, my mouse is a little flicked, so go back to my top view. Alright, now I wanna create a line. This line I might draw a little something with it just to show you a little bit about the lines. So once again, you have your line. You can also go into create and line. Over to the side, you can see the shortcut keys. So if I was to go into my document here and press L, it's gonna activate the line. Just as well as circle. If I go back, hover over circle, you see the shortcut key right there is C. Same thing with rectangle, the shortcut key is R, and it shows you what type of rectangle you'll be creating. 2-point rectangle, and circle will be the center point, and the line will be point, make a line. So I'm in line right now. So if I wanted to do a line, just one click, come over. Now this one's a little different. You have what's highlighted is the length of your line, which you want to put in your length. The other square that's presented is the degrees. So I want to put just a straight line, 0 degrees. So I make, let's see, a 5-inch line, 5, enter. Okay, so it'll be the same concept if you wanted to do just like the rectangle, and with the two boxes highlighted, you put in your line, your inches, and then tab key, and then you can put in your degree, enter. So that's what I wanted to teach in this video, is simply how to create a circle, rectangle, and a line within Autodesk Fusion 360, the design tool. All right, thank you.